Hi, I'm Alison Morton, the author of 10 alternate history thrillers and 2 contemporary French crime thrillers, and also 2 non-fiction. In the years before I published my first novel in 2013, I'd set up and run a small translation company. And in 1995, I put a single page website up on a newfangled thing called the internet, back in the days of dial-up. It was only one of 4 in the whole of Kent. Why did I sweat hours doing it? Because if you don't tell people that you're there, that you've got a service, they won't buy your stuff. And that's simply what marketing is about. Yes, it's almost become a science these days with a massive graphical, mathematical and analytical framework. But the essential thing to bear in mind is that message of letting potential customers know. So the second thing is that you know your work best. You know the soul of your book, you know the theme, you know the heart of it, your characters and the message you want to put across. So nobody is as passionate about your book as you are, so you're perfectly placed to market it. Being a control freak, even after 10 years, I still do my own marketing. From time to time, I commission other people to carry out certain tasks, but I'm still responsible for it, so it's very much in my control. Sadly, not everyone will love your book, and only a small percentage will spend that 3 seconds looking at the blurb on the retailer page. And of that percentage, only a small number or a small proportion will click through to have a look at it. So on social media, your posts might not always show up to a lot of people. They won't see them. Some of them will ignore them. The odd one or two might occasionally leave an unfriendly remark. So not all your efforts are going to bring in sales. And this is a horrid truth that we all have to absorb. When I first started, I did everything. I wanted to find the right audience. I did BookBub, I did blog tours, I did social media. When I could get them, I did BookBub featured deals, I did newsletter, I pitched articles in the National Writing Press, I went to events, I did everything on social media. Then I found I was doing far too much and I was basically juggling the proverbial too many plates. So I decided to select. My mind couldn't cope. It was a mindset thing. So I honed it down quite considerably. And that's the next biggest stage on your marketing story. Choose what you can do, what you have the time, energy and inclination to do. I mean, obviously don't spend time on something that doesn't bring in some kind of return, but choose what you know has worked to a certain extent. And when new things come in, because everything changes, be very careful about assessing it, the time, energy and money, let's be frank, that you spend doing it. And by all means learn from others, but don't compare yourself, because we know comparitis is really, really bad for the soul and the mind. And if you know you're doing your very best that you can do for you, then that's the thing you should be doing. You are, after all, only human.